Mr. Chrome coming to you with the money guide that I've been trying to do for a while. I've got my buddy here, Peace and Cookies. Are you
What's up, what's up?
Are you Chrome Skull, or are you just imitating me? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just stop right there. Just stop. Just. He's even copied my oppressor, so I officially have an evil doppelganger. He copied my outfit and my oppressor, but he will never be Chrome Skull because he cannot do the laugh.
I cannot do the laugh.
All right, let's get into this, guys. First things first, fly myself over to my area to spawn in the terabyte. Pay close attention to this. You need to know where to go with your terabyte. You need to know where to spawn it in and how to use it. Terabyte. Request terabyte. As you know, it's going to be going down there somewhere, like very close to where my hand is right now on the screen. You'll see it very, very soon here. Peace and Cookies is just going to be our bystander here. He might use some commentary here and there. We'll see what he does. I'm actually not sure what he's going to do. This might be interesting.
I have done the 2 before, guys. It does work.
So he is my second testimony to the fact that this method works. So first and foremost, we are going to source and sell a top range car. So let's do that after I register for a CEO. Ha ha ha. CEO. Register. Vehicle cargo. Confirm. Go to the alternate wind farm. Is that a photo shoot? I think it is. Okay, guys, if this is going to be the photo shoot, I'm probably going to pick up the Pegasus vehicle on the way out there. Call on your Pegasus vehicle, get your cargo bob. You want your cargo bob. So I actually like this wind farm one a lot.
I've never done the wind farm one.
The wind farm one is one of my favorites because it's super easy to get to. But on top of that, it's kind of funny to watch these guys literally trying to navigate through the wind farm when they're on their helicopters, because you do get attacked by helicopters. So let's get to this waypoint. All right, so there is your photo shoot. That's where you need to go. Now we need to steal a Reaper. So I highly recommend you park this somewhere conspicuous where they know you're here, but they're NPCs, so they're still kind of stupid. Land this somewhere safe so they can't shoot at you. There we go. All right, so you've killed all your guards. Grab the car. And you're gonna drive this sucker all the way over to your cargo bob. Get in the cargo bob. All right, once again, practice, practice, practice. This part is vital. You need to be able to get this hook on your car. I recommend the Jet Sam because the Jet Sam has a slightly longer hook. And all you gotta do is hook it on there, boom, we're good. Now, here's something else you need to be aware of. Anytime you're stealing a vehicle like this, make sure you get your helicopter pretty darn high up there, point yourself in the direction of your waypoint, and start going straight up. You want to get your elevation up because there will be helicopters and pursuers onto you. Get into the air.
It's your cargo.
And there's the helicopters. So right about here is where you want to start going forward. Don't go too fast. Don't go too hard forward. Just forward enough that you can get some speed going. So these helicopters, they need to make their way all the way up here now. Don't blow the helicopters up. They need to see this raw footage. Or yes, okay, fine, blow it up. Do that. I don't really care. If you have pursuers, you need to be ready. They will shoot at you. You need to know how to escape it. It's actually not that hard, honestly. You just keep flying forward. That's all you gotta do. These NPCs are not very bright. They don't really know how to target you or attack you. And it takes them a while, in the end, to approach you. So just keep going straight, go straight for your waypoint, and you'll make it there safely. Alright, on approach to the vehicle warehouse, watch carefully. This is the one I like to have. It doesn't matter which one you have. I prefer this one. But if you approach the circle close enough, you'll go into the cutscene, and that helicopter will not affect you anymore, and you won't have to worry about damages to the car. Right there. Perfect. get the animation. You don't want to have to drive it all the way there. Drop your car off with the cargo bob and get the animation going. And of course, now I can't see my cargo bob. That's funny. Okay, we're back with another cargo bob. Sorry about the dumb glitch we found there. Now we get to go sell a top range car. We're roughly about 10 minutes into this. Delivering the car is not that hard. So roughly, sourcing and selling a top range car should only take you about 5 minutes, maybe not even that. It's really not that hard to do this part. This part makes you the most money in the fastest amount of time, and then combining it with what we're gonna do right after this delivery is what will get you the big bucks. So customize this real quick. I'm gonna respray it chrome just because I can. Secondary color, chrome.
It's just because he's Mr. Chrome.
Essentially, yes. Not really, but it's close enough. Okay, I have it customized. So I could show you the way you do it if you don't have a cargo bob, but since we have a cargo bob here, I'm showing you this way. Later on, I will show you how to do this without a cargo bob. It's actually not that hard. You just gotta make sure you take care of a few goons first. So the delivery time is like 15 minutes, but with the cargo bob, it's gonna be a lot less than that. Let's pick up our chromified Reaper. Pick it up. What in the world? Oh, it looks like I got stuck on the power line there. That was weird. Be very careful with this, guys. It's a delicate process. We still have our full commission. And once again, you want to go very high up, so oppressors like him, if they come over to you, they'll be confused because most oppressors do not fly as high as you're going to go. You want to get up above the Maze Bank building. So we're going to get up there. It is now 2 minutes into this. You've reached your height. Now go straight for your checkpoint. Because you're still pretty darn high. Most oppressors are not going to pursue you at this height. Most of them are not interested at pursuing you at this height.
Unless you just love Mr. Chrome.
This is true. It's not even 3 minutes into this. We had 15 minutes to do this. Didn't even take that long. And there's your checkpoint. Go very slowly up to this point. You're at full time. You're at full commission. Almost there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Full commission payment. You gotta make sure if you're ever doing the vehicle cargo stuff, when you're doing the cargo mission itself, sourcing and selling it, when you're selling it, you want to get full amount. Even if you lose a few hundred, you don't want to lose more than 50. I guarantee you it'll be a mistake. So now from here, you already did your source and sell. Now it's time for the next part. This is where you now have a 20-minute cooldown time for the car. You just made $100,000 in about roughly 10 minutes, if that. It's really not that hard to source and sell a vehicle.
Let me fix that.
All right, on approach to the vehicle warehouse where you left your oppressor in the first place, you're not going to need the cargo bob for the next 20 minutes. So you can set it right here. If it stays here, awesome. If not, you can always just call another one in. We're going to get to the VIP and client jobs now, and this is where you're going to spend the next 20 minutes of that cooldown time so that when you come back, you are ready to source and sell another car already. Your terabyte should already be spawned in. All right, so because I had to reset and do another online thing, I have to order my terabyte in again. But since you probably didn't have to, you already saved that time. I will say, guys, the worst part about grinding is sometimes you just gotta reset. It sucks, it blows, it takes time away from... excuse me, wow. It takes time away from earning money, but in the end, you're gonna be better off for it. There you go. So here comes the easiest part of the grinding. I personally think this is the more fun, enjoyable part of grinding. Enter your nerve center. The very first one we're going to do is robbery in progress. And if you saw my previous video on the easiest way to do robbery in progress, you already know how to do this part. So, I'm gonna start this, and I'm just gonna go straight to where the robbery's at. You got 30 minutes to do this. This is how you can time yourself. Make sure you keep an eye on that timer to see how much time you're actually using in this grinding schedule. Alright, this is good for us. It was the second one in, so now I get to sit here, wait for this minigun to take out the cops, and now he's coming for me. So now I get to blow him up. Classic. Oh, I love doing this. Leave your oppressor where you can get to it easily, because you're gonna need to rush out of there. Kill the guards. Not the guards, they're in panic mode. Kill the thieves. Take the gold. And now we're on our way to losing the cops. The cops haven't even gotten here yet, so you're out. Look at that. You're already gone. Boom. Still be aware, there are still people in the session. And if Paige says, oh crap, there's people nearby, make sure you avoid them, heed her warning. She's usually your warning that there are people close by who are targeting you. Kind of like what Peace is doing behind me right now.
But players won't be as nice as I am. I'm not hitting fire buttons.
This is true. And if they blow you up, they blow you up. That's the nature of the beast with grinding.
Yep.
So here's where I like to park. Oh, I don't even need to park. So if you get here too early, this is where I like to park and wait for the cops to get off of me, but they're already gone, so you can simply just come down here. Boom. It's delivered. Alright. And you're now ready to go straight to the next grinding. The very first one you want to do is Headhunter. Start a Headhunter. Do not start it in the northern part of the map. You want to start down here in the south so that all the targets appear down here in the city. You have 15 minutes to do this one as well. So that robbery in progress didn't even take you more than 3 minutes. So we're not even 5 minutes into the 20-minute cooldown time of the cars.
Go ahead.
There we go. Boom. $20,000 right there on top of the $30,000 you just made. How much money is that? That's $50,000 in less than 10 minutes, guys. Less than 10 minutes. You're gonna rinse and repeat that. Your next client job is going to be the diamond shopping. Let's get to it. Alright, so as you can see, there's like a 30-second time. It's still in cooldown for the diamond shopping itself, but that is only because if you're going that speed, you will run into some cooldown times, and that just goes to show you you're keeping up with the 20 minutes. If you are running into cooldown timers like this, it's only a few seconds, you're doing a good job. You are on track to earn $200,000 every 20 minutes. So, there we go. It's already cooled off. Diamond shopping confirmed. Now watch Mr. Chrome closely as I show you. If you didn't watch my diamond shopping guide, watch it right here. I literally proceed down this alleyway right here, not even an alleyway, just this street right here. I turn at this UFO looking thing right here. Your diamond shopping is right down here. It's in this convenience store. Don't get too close to these guys, they will be alerted. So I stop right here about the lamppost, take these guys out real quick. Now, the guards will start shooting at you like crazy. They can shoot through the windows, like you can't, so make sure you take them out quick. This next guy, you need to make sure he's not up against the wall back there, because if that happens, this case can glitch out and it'll fall into the back of the wall. Look at that, we're already out. It's barely a minute into this. Alright. Alright, lower myself down to this checkpoint right here. We're maybe 2 minutes into this. Boom. 2 minutes, almost exactly. $30,000 right there already. Now, you're probably wondering what's the last VIP job, because you still have one more, right? Yes, you do. You're gonna come in here to your VIP work, and you want to start Sightseer. I've got a minute cooldown, which means you're once again within the threshold of 20 minutes. As long as you have cooldown times, even if it's only 10 seconds, you are staying ahead of the clock. Stay ahead of your clock, keep track of what you're doing, and you will make the threshold of 20 minutes for every $200,000 every 20 minutes. So I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but if you're on an oppressor, get off your oppressor before you do the sightseer. I feel like this actually helps you a little bit with getting a package that's closer by, not across the flippin' map. So do your puzzle here real quick. These puzzles are actually kind of fun. They're super easy. Boom. We got our first package. It's very close by, within the city. That's what you want. You want your packages within the city. A lot faster that way. And keep it on your timer. We've got 15 minutes. So while I'm approaching this last part, this is something I want to point out to oppressor users. If you ever notice, your wings come out when you're flying, and it causes you to not go down, and it stabilizes you while you're in the air. However, if you hold down the certain button, for me it's the A button on my controller, if you hold that down and tilt yourself back, you actually go faster because your wings aren't holding your speed back. So you'll actually get a little bit of a boost here, and your oppressor will go faster. So just a tidbit, that could speed you up a lot, and it will keep you within the limit of the 20 minutes for client and VIP jobs. And boom, we have our final VIP job completed, the sightseer. So that was another $100,000. 30 plus 20 is 50. 50 plus 50 is 100,000. There's your 20 minutes. Now you're ready to go do another top range vehicle. Source and sell that one, rinse and repeat. Source and sell, client VIP job, $200,000 every 20 minutes right there. And if you get a little far behind with the vehicle cargo, because if you go back there and it's not on the cooldown time, it's not a huge deal. You're maybe a couple of minutes behind it. But this is about as close as you can get to $200,000 every 20 minutes on GTA. If you're having trouble with this, let me know and I can try to walk you through a little bit more detailed guide. This is Mr. Chrome, out.